Welcome back to the California Gardener. So this is the first year I've really grown some good American yard-long cucumbers. So I am holding the first two I've picked. Now I wasn't sure when do you pick these because they just keep growing and growing. Now I was watching this one and it was actually a little bit longer the other day. So I noticed that the end was starting to get softer and shrivel up. So I picked this one today and I looked at the other one and it doesn't look like it was growing as fast as before. So I picked it as well. It's nice and firm the whole way. They start to get this kind of white speckling look to them when I think they're ready. So that's what both of these are doing. This one just at the ends, this white speckling. So I suspect that's when they're ready to eat. Now cucumbers, they're fine if they're a little bit on the green side as well. So that's when I'd recommend picking them. Let's see how big these are. I have a tape measure here. This one will measure out at, let's see, about 18 inches, that one. And it's about, I believe, 9 inches around. So 9 inches around and 18 inches long. That's pretty good. This one, I believe I measured it earlier. It was around 14 inches long and a little bit less around. So that's pretty good cucumbers. Those are the biggest cucumbers I've ever grown here in Southern California. Put them in a great place in the garden. They really did well. I still have more growing there, so hopefully we'll continue to get more cucumbers out of that patch. They taste great, so consider growing some American yard-long cucumbers just for fun in your garden to see how big they'll actually get. Good luck growing. Here's our first tray of Roma tomatoes. They look great. When you spread them out on the dehydrator trays, you don't want to put them too closely because you do need the air to flow to get appropriately dryness in your tomatoes. So first what I do, I just spray a little bit of olive oil on them. That should be good. And then I take my little bit of garlic salt and I sprinkle a little bit of that on just to give some flavor. Not that they need it, but it just adds like a little nice little touch to the tomatoes once they're dried. I just have to show you this. I was running out of tomatoes for my last tray, so I went outside, picked some of these tomatoes, and they're beautiful. They're just